Hello and welcome to the Blackwater Ops Podcast. I'm your host, Seven Nation. With me we've got John 50 Shady Gray.
I wonder if I could change my name back yet. I think it's been about a good 2 weeks.
Yeah, It's
Probably.
been also confusing because I keep trying to send messages to you, and I keep typing in Derpy Hooves, and it doesn't come up.
And you're like,
And I'm
who's
like,
this
where
faggot?
is he? And we also have the sexy Sandman.
Hello, ladies.
And
If there are any ladies.
there's like two.
Yeah! You two ladies. Oh, yeah.
And our guest this week, ELD Spartan.
Hey.
Hi.
Hi, guys.
Hi, how's everybody doing?
Yeah.
I hope everyone's just
They
having a
don't-
wonderful day.
They don't deserve to hear me talk that much. No, not at all.
No. So, how's everyone been? How's your week been? What have you been doing?
Nothing.
Okay.
Turning a paper I was quite confident in on Thursday.
Nice.
Only to realize gotta do another one within the next 3 weeks.
Just let me write it for you, and it will be the best.
Yes, write the 6-page paper for me because
I can do it.
What's it have to be about?
No, we're basically like right now, like the paper itself, we're not even starting on the paper yet, but like we're just taking 2 weeks like to do like the annotated bibliography first. Which I know how to do. So
Yeah. But it's like, why are you wasting 2 weeks?
well, I don't know. That's what the teacher wants. Like the revised rough draft of it is like the revised form, a rough form of it is due on next Tuesday, and then the final is due next Thursday, and then the week after that, I'm assuming that's when we start the paper.
Oh, yeah. But it still has to be 6 pages. You're gonna be
Yeah.
like scraping the bottom of the barrel.
I'm probably like since it's a research topic, I'm guessing we're just gonna base it off our research. I just don't know what because like the paper isn't assigned to us just yet. I don't know what the papers should be about. We just know is we
okay.
need to research about a topic. That's all.
Write about Halo.
You know what will give you more than 6 pages of material?
What?
Obamacare.
He
How
said.
about 1,200 pages of material?
He said.
Nah.
He said. Don't write about. Don't pick a topic that's like pretty much dead, like beaten, like abortion or something like that.
Well, I mean, in defense of Obamacare, though, you still got a bunch of people trying to repeal it.
Yeah, stuff
It's
like
not
that.
dead yet.
Let me see. I submitted him a topic that I came up with like last night. I wonder if he responded back.
At midnight, of course. Last night at midnight.
Well, not necessarily. It was at like 10 o'clock, but
Close
it was
enough.
but it was like supposed to be submitted like before last night was over. So and I got it in time. So apparently, I'm guessing he responded back. So I'm about to check right now.
Yeah, I know how that goes. I've sent stuff to teachers at like 11 something or other. It's like, I hope they don't look at the timestamp.
If he responds, then yeah, I'm gonna.
So, BWO news.
Anyways,
What's going on?
that was really exciting. That was a great opening. But
My boring schoolwork. Let's
Yeah.
talk about something fun
yeah,
now.
let's actually Blackwater Ops news. We have officially moved the store to Zazzle, which is awesome
We
because it allows us to do a lot more, and it's also cheaper.
Oh god, I gotta write the update.
Oh, god damn it, Derpy.
I just remembered about that. You said BWO news, and I'm like, oh wait, Oh, let me just scrounge something. Let me just scrape, like as LED said, let me just scrape something at the bottom of the barrel instead of jugs. New tab, Blackwater
So yeah, we moved to
Ops.
Zazzle, and now you don't have to pay $200 for a shirt, which is cool.
But it's like
um,
$200 for like a messenger bag, though.
Is it? Probably.
I mean, at least that's what I was told. I didn't actually
Oh, yeah.
check, but
What item was it? Messenger bag?
yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Watch it be $200 exactly. Just like
Well, do you want
I
a
bet it's
small,
like-
medium, or a large one? Because I looked at them earlier.
Let's see. Let's try a medium one. I don't even know what a messenger bag is.
It's like
Yeah, it's like one of those like
it's a bag
don't
on
know.
a strap, like
trendy metrosexual.
Oh, you mean
looking.
like a like a little like a satchel or something?
No, it's like
no, it's
different.
Yeah.
It's like an actual like. Hold on.
Like I know
like-
it's like
yeah.
it's you got a sling across your shoulder and then it
Yeah.
goes across your chest and then there's the bag right there at your hip.
Yeah, and then there's
Yeah.
like a flap like over it. It's sort of like a backpack for your side.
Yeah, no, like I know what
Yeah.
it looks like. But I thought that was always called a satchel.
No, that's like more like a purse.
Yeah,
Oh.
satchel's like a man purse.
Yeah.
Messenger bags look to be about 105.
Damn.
If you
Holy
get a smaller one that looks
shit.
more like a man purse, they're only like 51. But
Damn.
you might as well
too
spend $50
expensive.
not to look like a woman.
That's actually kind
Basically.
of expensive for a messenger bag.
Well, it's custom, so
That's true, but
with custom, yeah. But
god damn.
still,
Maybe someone will buy it.
we'll sell one of them.
We'll sell one. So yeah. You can suggest designs and products you'd like to see, and we will try to implement them into the Blackwater Ops store.
Try is the operable word.
What'd you say?
Oh, try is that key word there.
Try.
Just because you say you want it doesn't mean you'll get it.
We'll probably not do it. We'll probably only do t-shirts and just say that we tried.
Yeah,
Probably.
you can definitely try to throw support behind
Yeah.
other products, but unless we get a sizable number of people wanting to buy them, it's not worth it.
So yeah, I mean, there's like a bunch of things.
I want
that
a
are
sticker. I would
supported
want a
on
sticker for my
Zazzle.
laptop though.
Okay, that's easy. So there's
Like
desk
a-
calendar. We can make Blackwater Ops ties. Who wouldn't want one of those?
I'd
I
want
don't
one.
know.
I wear that to work.
That would disqualify you. No, don't wear those to job interviews. You're like, hey, I want to work for your company as I advertise another entity.
Yes.
Anyone remember what? I don't know. Anyways, so yeah, that's a thing.
Oh wait, hold on.
Yes.
I think we should do BWO belt buckles.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah,
I
huge,
totally do
huge
that.
BWO belt buckle. They're only
Just like
$35.
giant ones, like.
Yeah, like the Texas style belt buckle.
Yeah.
No, like wrestling match kinds.
Oh yeah.
No.
Like a wrestling
no.
belt. Oh my god.
That'd be too fake.
Fake.
That'd be awesome. I
Just
would
walk
buy
around
40.
in a public place.
You so fake.
But you'd have to like wear nothing but like oversized underwear and that
That's
belt.
what I do,
Yeah.
like on a daily
Okay.
basis.
All
So,
right.
He's a
doesn't even matter.
superhero.
Yeah. I'm secretly a superhero.
God, oh man.
Super BWO man.
Yes.
Oh man.
Oh,
His
man.
superpower is BWO.
How did I know he was gonna just? How did I know he was gonna?
Can
shoot down?
BWO be a
Holy
superpower?
shit.
Let's
Holy
make it a
shit.
superpower.
Hold on. Go to the community hub and look at Grunt's new post. It's the
Grunt-
funniest thing I've ever
Grunt
seen.
posted.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Reveal.
whoa,
Yeah, wait,
That is
what?
ugly.
It's hilarious.
I'm finally glad to show you.
The reveal.
I feel like he I think he
Yeah,
jumped the gun on
BWO
April 1st.
BWO 5 looks amazing. It looks so promising.
It looks like we went back about 10 years.
It's funny because April 1st is like a day ahead for him.
Right.
Yeah. He's like what, 7 or 8 hours ahead or behind or whatever.
Something
Ahead.
ridiculous.
He's ahead.
Yeah, he's
Feels
ahead.
like he's behind, but he's ahead.
April Fools, everybody.
Ha 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 ha. That's actually pretty
Well,
funny, though.
if it's 6, if it's like, evening here, it's like 9
Yeah.
in the morning there.
Jeez.
He's doing it from work. That could get him fired. I'll get called out on that if he listens to this stuff.
I don't think he does. Let's
Probably
just talk
not.
shit the whole time.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
fuck.
be like. I'm
Say
gonna
bad
be
things
like.
about iGrunt the entire time.
Fucking hate iGrunt.
Let's see. Wow, this looks really good. I'm so glad we have the team that we do.
Just blame Squishy. blame him.
No, that doesn't sound right. Wow, this looks really good. I'm confident that this will
Well,
Yay.
look at that live
First
response
post.
with the key tapping too.
website ever.
You know what would make this podcast better?
And then
Do it
slash.
live, so that they could actually listen to Seven Nation type.
And then I'm gonna put slash April Fools.
Hi
Thanks, Sandman.
guys, I'm
Shut up.
Salvation.
That's me. He's doing
How do
an
I
impression
translate
of
this
me.
Morse code?
Wow.
I should just record the entire podcast in Morse code.
No. I think you'd spend more time trying to figure out how to spell out a word in Morse code than you would actually typing the Morse code.
I'm a translator for the Navy, so I know Morse code.
Okay.
So
Morse code.
Cool story, bro.
He said.
thanks.
So my topic was analyzing the benefits that video games have on children's cognition. And then he was like, I would love to approve this. However, I do not know what you can add to this discussion. Continue playing around with this. What are you going to add that hasn't already been said? The benefits and consequences of gaming have already been thoroughly investigated. So this topic poses a problem when we are doing real research that requires us to add something new to the conversation.
Tell him that video games give you superpowers and make you the awesomest person in the world. Quote
Because that's
Seven
not,
Nation.
yeah.
Quote Seven Nation, 2013,
You all the ladies.
March
'Cause
31st.
You're an authority in the field of video games. of
Yes,
course.
I am, actually.
Yes.
I am the head video game man of the world.
Okay.
So,
EA sucks your dick.
Nice.
yes. All the companies give me $2 billion.
Oh, he does.
Every
Not all the
second.
companies are actually worth $2 billion.
I don't
There's a
care.
problem with that
I
logic.
don't care. They still give me $2 billion every second.
So you're telling me that those video game companies are spending like the U.S. government?
Basically. Yes.
Okay. Well, they're screwed. But they're also too big to fail at the same time.
Okay, so I had to reword this somehow.
Why do you suck so hard at writing essays?
I don't know.
Because they're essays, and
I
it's
just want-
writing. I mean, put two and two together. He could talk it out, but he can't, write it out.
I just want to design logos and stuff. I don't want to write. I wasn't made for this.
Just like put the BWO logo on there and be like, fuck you, I'm done. That's all you need. That's all you need. Blackwater Ops approved.
No thanks, I don't want to fail.
Anyways, what were we talking about? I have no idea.
We didn't even get into anything important yet, so it's all
Nope,
good.
we didn't. What else is there for news? I have no idea. I think that's it for Blackwater Ops news, unless anyone else has anything.
No, not really. Oh, yeah, that RPG game night that we had.
Oh yeah,
It was
that
how
happened.
that was pretty exciting.
yeah. Which, yeah,
There was
Those-
there was a lot of dicks and ass shaking though, so
there was, and it was hilarious. But, but yeah, that should be fun. Looking forward to this Friday.
yeah, buddy.
When we actually do things and not just
Yeah, because the entire time we spent like the entire section like creating characters, and then it was only
Yeah.
like the last hour where we was like introduced with the story. But
Yeah.
then Skyhammer was pretty much winging it most of the time.
I
But
had my character done like 3 weeks ago. I don't know, guys. I mean, fucking.
I totally didn't.
I'm just saying.
I'm so glad you and him knew a thing or two
I know.
about this, because I was so lost. I was literally about to quit. I was literally about to push
No,
you
I
out and
know.
quit because I did not know what to do.
At the
And then,
beginning, you were just like, "What?"
yes, but as soon as we got all the numbers out the way, like just the hard
Yeah.
part about character creation, then I started flowing along and picking up. So then I was like, oh, okay,
Yeah.
I can understand this. Like once I grasped the concept of rolling die and then like just assigning my stats and whatnot and buying stuff, then I was like, oh, okay, I just basically got to remember how to roll die and how to calculate. That's it.
Yeah. So after that, it's gonna be easy. So
Pretty much. I'm just a monk with like a quarterstaff. That's
Yeah.
it.
I like you chose like the hardest class to start off with.
I don't even know. It actually seems just kind of easy, to be honest with you.
Is it? I mean, the monk has no armor, and like you have to be like.
What's the word?
What?
What's the word? Very careful, conspicuous, careful. What?
Something like that.
I mean, I figured it was gonna be easy class, and I just picked the human because I don't want to bother with all the benefits or
Yeah.
malicious stat gains or whatever. So
Yeah. But we've got like the weirdest combination of classes.
Mhm.
Yeah, so it should be interesting.
Yeah.
And,
so we'll see.
Josh doesn't know how to climb up pillars.
Yeah, when we was like, okay, are we done for tonight? Okay, I was really about to hang out, but then I like put my headphones back on just to hear like, oh, but I want to climb this pillar. I'm like, really? Whatever.
It's a smooth surface. You can't climb up it. So anyways, that happened, and that's gonna be a thing now.
Right.
Right.
I love how he approved every other topic except mine.
Which?
Never mind. Ignore
Okay.
that. But
Anyways,
anyway.
So yeah, we've gotten that out of the way. And is somebody new the king now? I don't really know what's happening.
Okay, so about that. So Josh beat me. Well, Flutter Ray beat me
Dang.
to the king in a race on Reach, which of course
That's
like
the dumbest thing ever.
yeah, if you race on Reach, like if you screw up one turn, you'll there's no rubber banding whatsoever, so you'll be not be able to catch up.
Yeah.
Because they literally go the same speed. But unless like the only choice you have of winning at that point is if the other person fucks up even more than worse than you did. But he won, okay, and then not even 24 hours of holding the crown, he got challenged to Luke in a game of League of Legends, and then he got beat. So immediately he lost. Immediately, as soon as he got his red name, he lost the crown. And so then, like, I made an avatar for him. Like with like a Fluttershy with the crown, and then all of a sudden he put it in Microsoft Paint and marked it out because he just lost the king
That's
title.
hilarious.
And he even made it his own medal. He called it the unofficial medal of You Suck. But no. But here's where it gets interesting. Luke won the king, but yet he did not. Well, clearly, I guess he didn't read the rules and how because he was saying, oh, I don't have my red name and title yet. Oh, aren't I the king yet? But then Book was trying to say, you didn't PM me yet. All you sent me was the time has come. What is that supposed to mean?
What?
Yeah, that's basically what happened. So now he's the king, and then
The time has come.
Yeah, so I'm guessing anybody at this point can challenge him, but I only need to wait about like another week, I guess, until
I'm gonna challenge
again,
him to a game of Happy Wars, which I will win.
No, like, well, obviously
Amazing.
he was saying, oh, it's gonna be a game that I own, so whatever.
What games do I have that I can beat him at? Go Fish. Probably.
I'm pretty sure it has to be a video game.
I'm pretty sure there's there's an electronic version of Go Fish, which I will challenge him to.
You should post it in the thread then.
I'm so serious right now.
Post it in the thread then.
I'm going to.
I will instantly like it if you post it in the thread.
Arcade. Hail to the king. I challenge you to a game of Go Fish.
Right. Okay. Hello.
Did he respond? Obviously not. He didn't type it up yet. What? Anyways, what else is there?
Wait a minute. Did Seven Nation just like mute himself? Or...
Yeah.
Did he?
He just muted the microphone.
Oh,
I think he
shit.
should still be recording everything.
My
If
bad.
not,
Oops.
there's a
What did
hole right there, and we really missed nothing of great importance.
Honestly, yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
I muted that while I was typing, probably. So, what did I say?
But they'll forever be in doubt or in wonder
I
what
challenged
actually
Luke
went
to a
on.
game of Go Fish.
Yeah.
That's all that happened.
You should just challenge him to like a game of like, Mavis Beacon teaches typing or something. Like a typing speed test.
Okay.
Just troll him like mad.
Yeah. Look at Toasty's post.
It's like,
Where?
Look at
Lol,
Toasty's post.
type.
Look at Toasty's post in Grunt's thread.
Okay.
Somebody about quitting BWO.
Glorious.
Oh yeah, Toasties. It's horrible. He has a horrible taste in websites.
Oh my god. Okay. Gaming news.
I think we should hold on. I think
Yes.
we should overthrow iGrunt. I think we
I
need to like
agree.
have a recall election.
Yes.
Just like no more web team for him.
I am
but
the owner of Blackwater Ops forever.
And then on
me-
April 2nd, we're just like, haha, just kidding.
Haha, just kidding. Not really. We took over. Fuck you guys.
but
but what?
he has the
No.
keys.
True. So you changed the locks.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, okay.
Boom.
It's not that hard. Sort of. Kind of.
Oh god, he actually posted. I cannot believe it.
Posted what?
You.
What, you think I wasn't gonna do it?
Let me see this.
I challenge you to a game of Go Fish.
I will beat you at this game.
Well,
Because I am the best.
Let's see.
Let's
I'm surprised the spam thread
I
is still
challenge
alive
you-
and well.
challenge you to game and go fish. Someone is about to win. If someone is about to win the Spam Master medal, if you time your post exactly right to where you see all of a sudden where you're looking on the site and all of a sudden you see it has 1,336 posts, you immediately need to post just something. Then say, yeah, there you go, you won.
I've been
I'm
biding
gonna-
my time quite a bit.
Hold on, I'm
that
looking
spam
up
thread. I want
Play
to
Go
swoop
Fish
in for the
online.
37th. There's
Play
probably
Go
a flash mod there somewhere.
Yeah.
Maybe there's like a co-op style version of Go
Isn't
Fish.
there
I don't
like-
know how that works, but that would be
Isn't
cool.
there like a little online game on your start
What the
menu
hell
or
am I
something?
listening to? Oh
What are you
shit, that's...
listening to?
Oh, oops, that was, Go Fish, opening another tab. For some
Nice.
reason there was music for it. What the... I just want to play competitively Go Fish. God damn. Is there... Casual lounge? Can I do this? I want to play Go Fish.
There was
The fuck?
Are you sure you want to play Go Fish? Because you could do Uno.
No, I want to play Go Fish.
Okay. All right. Fine.
God damn it.
Back in the day, speaking of card games and things, when I was with a Halo clan, bunch of guys, like 5 years ago or however long ago it was, I don't know. The founders of the clan, instead of playing Halo, would spend all their time playing Uno on the Xbox Live Arcade,
Oh,
and
yeah.
it's like, dude,
That's hilarious.
they're like playing the family game night game or whatever, and it's like, you're not a family, and you got a clan to run. Why are you playing Uno? And then when Netflix came out, they transitioned over to Netflix. And they were just hanging out watching TV shows all day. So it's like, come on. That's not what you're doing. That's not what you're supposed to be doing.
That's all you need, though. Uno and Netflix.
That's
all.
all you need.
That's all you need in life. And also
Yeah.
Go Fish.
True.
So, you don't even need
What?
food and water if you have Netflix, Uno, and Go Fish.
Oh, we'll take a
Mhm.
look at this. Another company jumped the gun on April Fool's Day. Leave it to the Russians.
Yes.
You guys are familiar with the game World of Tanks?
Yes.
Yeah.
No.
So they revealed a new map.
No.
The moon.
No.
You're gonna put tanks on the moon.
I said no. I don't
Shut
know what
up.
I'm talking about.
I don't care. As long as one person knows, it's all that matters.
One person in the world knows.
There's more than one person who plays this game.
Wait,
it's
so
only
you
me.
mean World of Tanks?
Yes.
Yeah,
I think Data plays that if you want to talk to him about it.
he does. I
Yeah.
talked. Yeah, I played with him a couple times too.
He plays with his pony mods.
Ponies. Okay.
Yeah, I disapprove of that infinitely. Let's move on to something else.
Yeah, let's actually. Okay. Gaming news. Yay!
Finally.
Video games. The first wave.
Video games.
Video games suck.
Yeah, but we have to talk about them anyways.
Why?
I
have
don't know.
germs
Don't ask
and
questions.
Cooties. They're like girls, but worse. They sink your money, time, and really, when you think about it, though, video games are almost like girls in the sense that they take up all your time and money, but you get no gratification out of it. No, I'm kidding.
Girls are like Vietnam.
No win situation.
No, girls are like Vietnam. They're hot. You don't understand what's going on, and you never really win.
Yeah, that's good.
Okay. Anyway, all right. Let's talk about news.
Yeah. The first wave of beta invitations for the Elder Scrolls Online just got emailed. Well, not just got emailed. Like they
Well,
got
goddamn, where's
emailed 5
mine?
days ago, but whatever. Not important. And I
See-
didn't get
oh,
one, so
wow.
I'm pissed off.
Me too. The
So-
problem, I think, is that they're probably going to target people with low-end systems. Be like, hey, can you play the game? Because
I have a fucking low-end system, and they didn't give me one.
Well, I don't have a low-end system, so they're probably not going to give me one.
Super high,
I don't
awesome
know.
computer.
There's gonna be like 10 waves of invitations, so
Well,
I'm hoping I get one
yeah.
of those.
if there's 10 chances to win.
Yeah.
I don't even think they probably read those. I think they probably just, put them all in a hat.
Yeah.
Draw a name out. Okay. You get the
Yeah,
first
yeah,
beta
yeah,
invite.
yeah.
One person in the closed beta.
Yeah. And they had a demo at PAX, so there's more gameplay footage out. Except it's all like super
Sweet.
demo-y, and it's like it's not like real gameplay, because it's like, do this to do stuff, and then I'm like, okay. But it looks
Like QuickTime
cool. It
events?
actually, I'm surprised, like the graphics and all like the trailers and shit that they've put out so far don't do the actual game justice at all. Like, even just like the demo that they had at PAX East, the graphics actually look rather good.
Ooh.
Like it looks like Skyrim basically.
Skyrim had
A bit
stuff
better,
left to be
actually.
desired, though, graphics-wise.
Yeah,
on the PC.
it definitely did, but
It was a console port. Console ports are stupid.
yeah.
Ugh.
Okay, Bethesda needs to learn how to do faces right. Honestly, in every single Elder Scrolls game, the faces have looked weird as shit.
Especially
Yeah.
Oblivion.
Oblivion was like potato sack heads.
hmm They had like these round faces with like these giant dimples.
Yeah, they do need to definitely work on their faces.
Yeah.
They also need to, for that modding community out there, they need to quit making everybody's face or head or whatever have the same body. They need to switch up the body models so there are multiple body models out there. Instead of one male and one female one.
What?
I know some modders complain about that. Alright, anyway, sorry.
Anyway,
Keep going.
Okay. What was I gonna talk about? I forget. Next news. I've got a thing. Blacklight Retribution.
That game.
The free-to-play game, weird as like sci-fi, sort of sci-fi shootery free-to-play Steam game.
Yeah.
Is announced for PS4
Interesting.
now, so that's
Is
gonna
that-
be on there. I don't know
Oh.
if it's gonna be free-to-play. I'm assuming it is, since it is on PC, but
Well, speaking of the PlayStation 4, have you guys talked about previously on the podcast in detail about why it's great?
We'll assume.
Because of the fact that they're going with an x86 platform, which makes porting code between the PC and the console easier than it was
Yeah.
last generation.
yeah, I mean, porting anything to PS3 was like shit.
Is that
Yeah.
why?
Yeah.
Is that why Skyrim kind of sucks on a PS3?
That's
Yeah,
why
it also
every,
sucks on
that's
it
why
sucks on
every-
every platform, really.
Yeah, every
it left-
multi-platform game on the PS3 sucked because they made it super hard to develop for.
Yes, It was the different, platform architectures. But
Yeah.
the fact that it's looking like everybody's going to go over to an x86 platform makes it identical to your desktop PC, which makes it so that PC games are going to be pushed further. And even towards the end of the console arc, the PC is still going to get the better titles or get the better features. Because if you drop $1,000 on a PC, you should get better games.
Yep. Hopefully.
This is my stance. Yeah. Anyway, all right.
You would hope so. But...
Yeah. Well, I spent like $2,000 on my PC, so I better get better games.
Yeah. I don't have a very well-rounded PC yet, but I do plan to get one in the future.
Yeah.
Oh, it's definitely worth it.
Yeah, I know it's
Yeah.
worth. I know it's worth it, but I gotta get it.
No, you don't know it's worth it. Let me give you a pie chart and pros and cons list.
I know. I'm fully aware of this opportunity. Like, I'm perfectly fine with what I have now, but I'm very well aware of
I'm
this
not at all.
so-called opportunity I'm missing. This invitation to dine with along gods.
Dine alongside gods.
Yeah, you do get an opportunity to dine with gods. Everybody's more mature on the PC.
Sometimes.
Sometimes.
Mostly.
Unless you play Warrock.
Oh, really? I haven't actually
played it in like 10 years, but what's it? I think Luke or somebody, I saw that they were playing it on Skype, and I was like, I remember that game. Everybody sucks on that game. It's like 5-year-olds bitching at each other for like 10 hours, but anyway.
Well, that's because I let 5-year-olds play that game. I mean,
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway.
Anyways, Total War Arena was announced, which is a free-to-play game from the makers of Total War, Rome Total War, and all those games. And I think it's gonna be a MOBA, but I'm not really sure. It's sort of like it just got announced, so everybody's just sort of making rumors about it now. But that was announced. Magicka Wizard Wars was announced, which is a MOBA in the world of Magicka, which I never played, so I don't actually know much about it. But
it's a card game. You trade the cards away. You get better cards. You throw them down on a table, and then you go, I win, and it's the gist of the card game.
No, what?
I
no,
know.
Magicka, not Magic the Gathering.
Dang it.
Well then.
Gist of every card game. There you go. But
think
anyway, not that game.
It's an action-adventure video game based on Norse mythology and developed by Arrowhead Game Studios. Okay.
Who's the publisher?
I don't fucking know. Don't ask me questions.
Well, if it's Activision, just, stop talking about it now.
Ooh.
I think he's looking it up.
Yeah, he is.
He's muted himself again.
Does he know he muted himself this time? I wonder.
I hope so.
Not sure.
Oh god fucking damn it. Really?
No, he didn't.
Did I do it again?
Yes.
Dwyer, why?
I don't have the like voice on because it comes through on the recording for some reason. So I turned that off.
Yeah, okay.
But now I don't know when I mute my mic.
Well, did you at least find the information we were looking for?
Yes, it's a Paradox Interactive.
Okay. All right. It's
I need
still on a to be determined level.
I really need to change my mute button. I have it set to M, and just because I'm like, mute starts with M, and it's like, that's super inconvenient because every time I type, my mic gets muted and I forget.
I have it set on the default. I think it's the default, the N key. E-N-D, not N, like the letter N, E-N-D, which is all the way on the right side of my keyboard.
Yeah, so that's
I never touch that button, unless I want to.
I touch that button. Anyways,
you touch every button.
All the buttons. Yeah, and so yeah, that was announced. And that's coming out later. I think is it this year or next year? I have no idea. I didn't really prepare for this. And then
I wasn't prepared for this.
I'm not prepared.
Everybody downvote. Oh wait, this isn't Reddit.
No, it's not. And then Magicka Wizards of the Square Tablet was released on Android and iOS devices. Yay! Which is basically a cooperative like 4-player cooperative Magica game. So it's kind of cool looking. It's all cartoony and junk. And I think it's only like $1. So
Not that bad.
yeah. And
Anyway,
then
I want to take a moment
okay.
to challenge the web team to build an upvoting and downvoting system so we can form a coalition to downvote the heck out of anything Seven Nation posts.
Only serving for the purpose to downvote.
Exactly.
Seven Nations posts.
Yep.
Yes.
Exactly. And then upvoting,
Jesus.
whose posts should we only upvote?
Also, John, I am really happy with your post in the reveal thread.
Are you?
That's hilarious.
No, I just
Hey.
did a second post just now.
That's nice.
No, the one.
It's a nice
the,
vegetarian theme.
The green, yeah.
Yeah, I know.
It's like the
That's what I'm
red lime
talking about.
I
flavor.
just posted that.
Okay,
Yeah.
wait. You screwed up.
She wanted a vegetarian green, so I was like, oh, we'll just put some
Yeah.
green on there.
I know. But tell you what you didn't do is you didn't like blow up the image to the full size. So now it's all like pixelated. It's
Yeah,
like,
but fuck that.
yeah, but I mean, you're not careful.
Yeah, but you don't have
Way
to
to
be.
make it look unconvincing.
Man, whatever. I'm not on web team.
I'll do it, and it'll look really professional. Okay.
Did you like? I mean, I just went. I just
Don't
went
worry.
I just went on fireworks and then clicked the fill tool on the red, but I didn't do it. I didn't do it for each individual word. So
If you're not gonna spend 100 hours on a task, don't do the task in the first place.
I'm lazy.
So you know what? Your 6-page paper. If you're not gonna spend 100 hours on it, don't even start it. Just
Yeah.
take the 0. It's better for
Yes.
you in the long
You
run.
might as well just not even do it.
Yeah.
you
'Cause
guys,
suck.
you guys just are so motivating.
I don't think I have 100 hours to spend on each individual task.
I
I'm
do.
just holding you to a higher standard.
No, don't ever hold me to a higher standard than what you're capable of. Especially someone like you. Oh, I'm a lazy fag compared to you.
It's like a superhuman standard.
Yeah, you're setting the bar a little bit too high for me. I'm black, remember? There's always this limitation that's
Oh,
above
God.
us. Then you watch shows like BET, and then you get expired. And then your confidence in your own race just sinks when you hear about another black man getting arrested for shooting up a place. But anyways, enough about my cultural racial instincts.
What else is new? The Ouya is announced to release
That little controller thingy.
Yep, June 4th for $99, which is honestly like
$99.
when they first announced it, like I forget how long ago, like 300 years ago. I was excited for it, and then when I realized what it actually was, I was like, really? This is kind of stupid. Because, like, they marketed it like, it's gonna be really great for independent developers, and really all it is, like, take your iPhone games and put them on your TV. Which is...
Cool story, let's do that.
So... yeah, I don't know why they
The
chose
catch, though,
the Android platform, but...
is that
What?
you can't put your iPhone games on your TV because it's not an Apple product. It's an Android product.
Android, I'm sorry.
You almost misled our audience. And now would not have been good.
Because the games on the Google Play Store are completely different than the games on the Apple.
Well, you know how
App
long
Store.
it took them to port Temple Run, right? You know? I'm just saying, there's a lot of good games out there you can't buy. So, okay, if you don't like wherever the heck, however you pronounce this thing is,
Ouya.
Ouya. Okay, whatever, I don't
Yeah.
care. I don't care how it's pronounced. If you don't like the direction this is going, then what did you think of NVIDIA's Project Shield when that was unveiled?
What? Okay. What the fuck does it actually do? Because
So Project Shield is a handheld system.
yeah, like I've seen
Yeah,
it like
yeah.
minimally, but like I haven't
Mhm.
really looked into it much.
Okay, so what it is it's a handheld device with
Yeah.
something that resembles like an Xbox controller, but I think they put
Yeah.
the analog sticks where they did on the DualShock, which is stupid. Never do
Yeah,
that.
they did.
Uh-huh. Yeah. But anyway, so and then it has a 4-inch screen on it, 4-inch
Mhm.
touch screen, runs
It's
Android.
like that weird like clamshell thing.
Yeah. Yeah, it looks like exactly. Runs Android, has HDMI out.
Oh, it's Android?
Yeah, it's another Android platform, but it has the Tegra 4, which really actually boosts the graphics performance. Tegra 4 is a pretty good chipset. But it also introduces the ability to cloud game.
Yeah.
So if you have Steam, that's the big thing that amazes me about it. If you have Steam and a GeForce graphics card in your PC, you can stream it over your Wi-Fi connection and play it from your couch. So instead of sitting in your chair, you can be on your couch.
Instead of sitting in your chair on a superior machine with a bigger screen, you can play with a little controller in your hand. Which, I don't know, the idea of playing PC games on a little device is cool, but at the same time, it's like, if you have to stream it through Wi-Fi and you're already, like, sitting down in your house, why would you use that?
Well, NVIDIA's announced a cloud grid gaming platform or something. NVIDIA Grid.
Which is...
I haven't actually looked much into it.
Okay.
But gaming as a service, whatever the heck that means. Buzzword, GAAS. High quality, low latency, multi-device gaming on any PC, Mac, tablet, smartphone, or TV.
Smartphone.
Click to play simplicity, less hassle. No new hardware, no complicated setup, no game discs, no digital downloads, no game installations, no game patches. It essentially makes it so you can stream it to any device. I don't know. It looks cool. We'll see what happens. The interesting part though is that this whole idea of cloud gaming is not like what was that one company? OnLive. It's not like OnLive where you go to a central, processing area or whatever, It also kind of like this one actually is a NVIDIA based cloud, but I do think, and don't quote me on this or anything about that, but I do think they may end up allowing you to cloud game from a dedicated machine within your house someday. I don't know if that's accurate or true, but if you're gonna introduce Shield, why not let it go everywhere?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, unless you can bring it like outside of your house, the whole idea of streaming games is a little like, I'd rather actually have the game on my hard drive and be able to play it better. Better.
Bigger
more
and
gooder.
better.
Yeah. So
let's see.
Well, hypothetically, you wouldn't have that problem because it's not streaming the files to the device. It's streaming a captured MPEG-4 video to the device.
Yeah.
Which is a low bit rate but a high quality stream, relatively speaking. At the same time, allowing for the responsiveness of, playing with a wireless controller or something along those lines.
Yeah. But also, does that mean like you have to have your computer on
Yeah, but
yeah, you would have to have your computer on. It's like, hey, I'm gonna make something for nothing.
You're running the game on your computer. I don't know why you would. Gaming. Yeah. I suppose unless you used it for like, unless you were able to use it for like a multiplayer sort of thing, like where you had one person playing on the computer and one person playing on the Shield. Right.
How would that work though?
I don't know. Don't ask me questions.
Like that.
I'm talking out of my ass. Okay.
Does it go through like a wireless thing or something if it would do that?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
I'm making
the whole
things up
idea
as I
is
go
that
along.
You're on your home Wi-Fi connection, and your game is being broadcasted from your desktop or whatever the heck it is, and going over the network.
Because why would you play
whatever
it
handheld
on a laptop?
What if you don't have a gaming laptop? I mean, come on.
I didn't think there existed such a thing as gaming laptops.
Well,
there are
game enough.
Sort of.
It's not like a true gaming machine, but it's enough of one.
But it's like better than a stock laptop.
So you can so you can only play stuff like maybe like Minecraft and a couple Skyrim mods on it.
No, you could play Battlefield 3 on high on some of them, but they're like 10 pounds. So it's like, you don't really want to lug that around.
So that defeats the
large.
purpose of it being a laptop. Then we can carry it around
Sort
everywhere.
of. I mean, you can
So
still,
why
like, move
why
around
didn't you
and
buy
stuff,
why
but-
didn't you buy a desktop then?
Well, all right, there is an Asus laptop, or Ultrabook actually is what it's billed at, out there, that runs like a GT 650M, which is good enough to play like Battlefield 3 on like
Okay.
low to medium settings, which happens to be 4 pounds and less than an inch thick. So I mean, you can get some
Yeah.
Ultrabooks that almost play games well.
Almost.
Yeah, and they're
Almost.
ridiculously
Close.
expensive, but just something to throw out there.
Okay.
Yes. Anything else?
No,
Nice.
just buy SSDs.
No, I meant like for Nation. Anything else?
Oh,
Mm,
yes.
No,
news?
of course
actually.
not. Shut up.
I love you too, LED. It's just
Yeah, I know.
making sure.
It's ELD, not LED. I'm not a light emitting diode.
Oh my
you
god!
are.
I
Boom.
don't know why I keep saying that.
It's just been ingrained in so many people's minds. It's like I gotta make them unlearn.
Like when I see LED, I think of. I just said it again.
Oh my god.
Yep.
When I see ELD, I
Just,
think
there
of
you
just
go.
stop
LED.
trying. Just stop. Just.
I'm slow to learn. You
I
should.
let you fly on the first one. Now I'm just like, shut up.
I'm slow to learn. I hope you forgive me. Don't whip
Uh.
me like my ancestors.
Okay.
You learn to slow.
Yes, I do.
Anyways.
What
else
is new?
Okay, this is kind of funny. Cliff Blazinski.
Oh, that
of-
faggot.
Yes, Cliffy B. He is going
The
to be one
real
of,
Cliffy B.
he's going to be one of the first people to get Google Glasses. I mean, Google Glass.
This.
One of the first 8,000 people, and apparently he got chosen because he tweeted to Google that he would take my pair he would take his Google Glasses on a zero gravity flight and record it in order to share the experience with the world. I'd also shower.
Well, that went from like G to X.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a little weird.
I think that would be a proper application of that escalated quickly.
yeah. Whole thing about
It's hilarious.
whole thing of Google Glass. I just feel like
It's
Like, it'll give
fucking
you-
awesome.
it'll give you that. Oh, I know it might be pretty awesome, but like I think it might get the same reception as people who wear like Bluetooth headsets, where like they must be the biggest douche. in the
I'm
world.
wearing mine all the time once they become publicly available.
Actually, I think the problem with Google Glass, though, is that right there you have the fabric of society revolution right there. Reason why is because anybody who wears Google Glass could be recording you at any given moment in time.
Yep.
And there
I'm
are
gonna
people
record
who are
fucking
freaked out.
everything.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, you're gonna get beat up real fast. There are people out there that are
No,
really,
that actually
really
happened. Yeah.
like paranoid about being recorded on camera.
Yeah. No,
So,
there was like
yeah.
what were you gonna say?
Oh, so I mean, what's gonna happen? And actually, there's already a bar in Seattle that's banned Google Glass from it, even though it's
Really?
not even out. Yeah. But what's gonna happen though is that those who adopt Google Glass are probably gonna be looked upon with suspicion
Yeah.
until everybody gets Google Glass.
Yeah,
and
no,
then
I mean-
society totally, what we're seeing right here is a societal revolution. The potential for a societal revolution,
Yeah.
total revolution of our social fabric, and for Big Brother and the government, and
Yeah.
conspiracy theories. Let's put those out there.
Yeah. Big
Yeah.
Brother's watching you.
So, I mean,
Anyway,
know.
okay, go.
but actually, yeah, no, that actually happened. Not with Google Glass, but there was I believe he was Canadian, guy who he basically made sort of like the same thing that Google Glass is, just without internet connection, and all the features of Google Glass is basically like it's like a headset. Hold on.
Wait,
I don't
if
know
it
if I-
has none of the features of Google Glass, you just made a new frame for glasses.
No, it's like
He has a point.
no, it's basically
He's a designer and frames that look like you have a camera in them, and you're just gonna get beat up wearing nothing.
No, it actually like has a camera in it and everything, and I forget exactly all the features of it, but he actually made it like years ago, like in the 90s or something.
Well, that's why I had no internet connection. The
was
internet
when
didn't
he
exist
made
in the 90s. It did, I know.
was when he made his like first version of it. But anyways, he was in he like, and he wears it like everywhere, and it's actually, I think he's got it like somehow like attached to his head, like surgically or some. This dude's fucking weird. But
What?
anyways, it's been a while since I read the article, but anyways, yeah, he was in like McDonald's somewhere in, I think he was in like France, and the people there got all pissed at him, and they were like suspicious that he was like doing something bad with his like headset or whatever you call them, glasses, and they
His eye set. It's now
his
an eye set, like a handset,
eye
but an eye set.
Yes, his eye set. Yeah, and he has like forms with him that he has to carry around to say that, like, this is okay for me to have, I need to have this or whatever. I think he might have had like issues with his eyes or something. But anyways, yeah, and they like beat the shit out of him, and like it was like a big thing, and he had like pictures of all the guys because he was wearing the headset, eye set, whatever the fuck you want to call it. the whole time.
I
and
would
it
like
was-
to call it an eye set. Let it be known
Yeah,
on the
so
official record.
He like got beat up and got his technology, what the fuck ever you want to call him, his glasses is like smashed,
His
and
eye
like
set.
his eye set
His
like,
eyes were
just
smashed.
destroyed, and there were like thousands of dollars in damages. So yeah, that happened, and that's probably gonna happen with Google Glass once it's publicly available. But
Well, somebody's gonna get sued so hard.
yep. So
I mean,
so hard.
honestly, it's only a matter of time before they start replacing our eyes at birth with things like that.
I would be okay with that. Yeah. So.
Anyways,
In other news, we still haven't cured cancer.
nope,
Getting there.
we're getting there. Yes.
Okay. All right. Continue.
Anyways,
Hey,
Yeah.
we got HIV, so
Yeah.
We
we got one. Yeah.
I believe we're coming
got
up
one
on our first
big-
hour of recording.
thing.
Are we?
Yeah, I kind of spaced out a little bit. Sorry, I wasn't really contributing much.
No, we was talking
alright.
about
Yeah.
we were talking about a lot of technology, and then I was spacing out too. Don't be worried. But they was talking about a lot of technology that I did not know anything about.
You should bring me on as your technology consultant,
Okay.
so you don't misspeak or say something that makes you sound stupid, like glasses without the features of Google Glass.
Fuck you.
What does this button do?
It's the glasses without the features of Google Glass. So
they're just a regular
glasses-
pair of glasses.
Yep.
Pretty much.
Anyways, we've been just rambling forever.
All right.
Oculus
Let's get
Rift,
to the news.
Oculus Rift is a new thing.
Are
always
we
been a new
supposed
thing.
to be talking about games?
That's what we are.
Oh,
Google Glasses isn't a game though.
But Cliff
But
Blazinski...
you can play games.
Oh yeah, Cliff Blazinski is a party game, so that counts.
Yeah, so we just sort of went on a tangent with that.
Speaking of Oculus Rift, you can pre-order your dev kit now for $300. But why
Yep.
would you do that when the consumer model is going to be better? But
I don't
anyway,
have any money.
if you are interested, you can get the dev kit in May.
And
You
you
can
can
pre-order now
play
and get it in May.
TF2.
I want Half-Life
In-
3. Why can't they have Half-Life 3 and the only way you play it is through the Oculus Rift?
That'd be amazing. I would play that game. I would play
Anyhow,
it.
so
I would buy it just for that.
Okay, I totally sent
But
my
yeah.
update to Jugs.
your letter of resignation. What?
I'm not in a position of power for anything. So,
right. Well,
Yeah.
Alright,
Um,
Oculus Rift, blah blah blah. Virtual
Oculus
reality,
Rift
cool.
is a thing. It's apparently cooler than other virtual reality headsets. Anyways,
Well, I
moving
can
on.
tell you it's going to be less bulky than any other virtual reality headset.
Yeah.
Anyway, moving on.
Actually is. But anyways, yeah.
Yeah,
The
go.
Defiance beta happened or is happening. I'm not really sure. Has anyone played it?
no.
Moving on.
I may or may not have a beta key that I still haven't actually downloaded. I think I might. Or I had the opportunity to get one and I should have. I have so many
Eh.
betas to play that I don't keep track.
It doesn't even. I'm not too interested in it, but Kilroy loves it like his
Yeah,
own
apparently.
son, so
Apparently, it must have been really good to him because he
Yeah.
really enjoys it.
so if it's still
I
out,
just I feel like I have a hard
Kilroy,
time
please.
seeing Kilroy ever loving his son, but that's just me.
well,
Call
Defiance-
out.
He's Ron was like, that wasn't supposed to be revealed yet.
Yeah, I know. Not very funny, but okay. Laugh it up.
Anyways, what else is new? BioShock Infinite came out.
Yes.
Yeah, I haven't played any of the BioShock games, but
Do it
I'm
right now. Do
definitely
it right now.
going
Do it
to
right now.
go and pick that one up. I
Do
think.
it right now.
Yeah,
I'm
okay.
kicking
I heard
myself.
you the first time.
Play all 3 of them.
Okay,
Anyways,
stop.
Well, actually,
God.
I also haven't played any of the Mass Effect games. And
play
I
all
think
3 of them.
Nope, I haven't either.
Really?
Hey, BT Dubs. I believe Defiance comes out on Tuesday, so the beta probably is done.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Oops.
So that
You
beta
need to put some
was
notes
a demo.
together.
I
And
don't
do
look
your
at
research.
things.
Dude, oh my god.
I don't pay attention. It's not my fault. It's
Cause
Well, there's your problem.
it's all Derpy's fault. He was supposed to give me
What?
my
What?
notes, but he
What?
didn't.
What?
Yeah.
What?
Yup.
All right.
So fuck
All
you.
right. You can fight after this.
Relying on
Let's, you know.
Negro to do your white things.
Wow. Well, we just went back in time
Oh,
200
jeez.
years.
Yep.
Okay. Anyways,
Alright.
What age
Let's,
is this? What age is this?
Metal
where we
Gear
have
Solid
Coop?
5.
Yeah. Oh yeah. All right. Finally, something for me to talk about. All
Sandman,
right.
talk about this.
Hell yeah. Okay. Well,
Let's
Metal
get
Gear
Homestar
Solid
in
Time
here
five-
floods
too.
up.
Yeah, so turns out Metal Gear Solid. Well, turns out that the Phantom Pain and Ground Zeroes are the same thing, pretty much.
Yeah.
So Metal Gear Solid 5, the Phantom Pain. I'm excited for it. Takes place after Metal Gear Peace Walker and before Metal Gear 1.
I think.
So it's gonna be interesting.
What is it? I think Ground Zeroes was just basically the prologue to
Yeah,
Phantom Pain.
it was.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So that's what is it? Ground Zeroes is maybe what? An hour, first hour of the game, and then the rest of the game is 9. The rest of the game is just Phantom Pain.
Yeah, probably. I mean, the whole
Something
story
weird.
is I think it's I know it follows right after the events of Peace Walker. I will not spoil the events of that game, but
Spoil them.
So this
Everybody
girl
loves
named
spoilers.
Paz.
yeah, basically that's all you need to know. A girl named Paz and Mother Base is completely destroyed, and Big Boss is in a coma for 9 years.
That
Dang.
moment when you just figured out why it's called Ground Zeroes.
Yeah.
Everything is destroyed.
Yep.
Oh,
Yep.
that's funny.
Now,
It's Ground Zero.
if you've ever played,
that's funny, 9/11.
Peace Walker, what?
I've played me and Homestar, we played Peace Walker all the freaking
Yeah.
time.
Yeah, if
so-
you for anyone who's listening who ever played Peace Walker, basically that Mother Base was this thing that you basically put all
you
your
build up
time.
yourself.
And then
Homestar and I were crying when we saw the previews, and just having that big skyscraper thing that you make after you have Mother Base super awesome. When that thing collapsed, I died a little.
Yeah,
inside.
it's what have you been doing?
All
What have
of
you
my
been doing?
work, my masterpiece, my base.
You
is
could
destroyed.
have gone out and won a Nobel Peace Prize with that time, but nope. Kojima was like, nope. Let me just show you what your time has gotten you.
I mean, there has to be some kind of thing to happen to make Big Boss join the Diamond Dogs.
Diamond Dogs.
Diamond Dogs.
He did it better than me.
We just
Oh
went
my
racist.
god, that was great.
Hey, Gear Solid 5.
A diamond the dogs.
Pokemon.
Oh, jeez.
Monster Hunter.
Alright, okay.
Great.
Let's move on.
Yeah,
There's
let's
new
keep moving on.
Destiny things. Yay!
Oh, new Destiny
Destiny.
things.
Yeah, they had the whole they revealed a bunch of new stuff at GDC, which was cool. I didn't actually watch the whole thing, but there's like a video of the whole presentation that they did. And it's actually quite interesting as far as GDC presentations go.
Well, last time they did a presentation, they didn't know what to do with their hands.
They didn't at all, and it was hilarious, and they looked like a boy band.
Do they know how to do things with their hands this time?
They were sitting down, so they didn't have to worry about that.
Were their hands beneath the table?
No, they had their
Okay.
hands on the table.
Well, then they still didn't know what to do with their hands.
It was fine. Don't worry about it.
I'm just saying. Okay.
Shut up. Just don't.
All right, continue.
Shh. Anyways, so yeah, that video's out, and they also put a video. They put the official video, on YouTube. Of the like from that presentation, they put the character creation.
Tubes of the U.
Video up on YouTube, so you guys can watch that. I don't know if you've seen it yet, but yeah, I didn't get to watch the whole presentation yet, but there was a bunch of really interesting stuff, and also there's a bunch of new
because you're lazy.
Basically, I just started watching it last night, so I didn't get to but
all right, fine, go.
Yeah. So, anyways, what was I gonna say? Yeah, then there's a bunch of new concept art that they just released as well on BNet. Anyways, yeah, it was pretty interesting. What I thought was cool. Destiny actually started out as a fantasy game, rather than a sci-fi game, because they were like, "Hey, we did like sci-fi for the past like 20 years. Let's do something different now." And then they're like, "Nah, let's go back to sci-fi."
You know it.
But yeah, and like what they were saying is they're trying to take like elements of fantasy and putting them into sci-fi, like that whole like sort of like.
So elements of Call of Duty and putting it into Halo.
What?
Fantasy into sci-fi. Because Call of Duty's so bad, it's fantastical.
Okay.
There you go.
No, they're not. Unfortunately, I would love to see Call of Duty Halo.
Because I want to be able to drop shot people.
Call of Duty Halo
Spartan
is
Ops.
Halo 4.
Actually,
It's
yeah. It's actually like a pretty sad like truth, but that happened.
It's
Rest
an
in
inconvenient truth. Go watch that documentary.
Al
Don't.
Gore.
Yeah, I've seen that like 3 times.
Oh Jesus.
I feel like I'm going to go to sleep, and then the spam thread number is going to be hit, and I'm going to be like, "Oh my god!"
And you're gonna cry.
I am. I'm going to wake up tomorrow morning. It's like I have to stay online as long as possible.
Yeah, and so I guess that's where they got that's like where they got the whole idea for the like sort of destroyed society, sort of like, and then these like ruins of spaceships and space stations and bullshit, and then also probably they got the magic idea from starting as a fantasy game. So yeah, and actually yeah, so there's actual like more what was I saying? I don't know. Ignore that whole thing that I just said.
We're so tired.
I'm getting tired, yes.
Oh,
honestly. But yes, in 1 second. I have one comment to make. What I thought was cool was the big circular dudes are gigantic. And they're fucking huge, and they look scary. And that's all I have to say. So moving on, because I'm rambling.
That's quite big, huge, and scary.
Time.
Yes.
Oh,
Sandman,
questions. All
questions
right.
up?
Yeah, sorry. I'm
Okay.
waking up. All right. Let's do this.
Slap
Okay.
yourself.
The Communist Banana asks for ELD, explain your username.
All right. So, it's not LED, it's ELD. ELD are my
I
initials.
said ELD.
No, I know. I'm just clarifying for the audience
All
out
right.
there. Yeah. No, I'm not attacking you. ELD are my initials.
He attacked
first
me
name's-
because I'm black.
Shush.
Mm.
That's not true. No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
My first name is Eric,
Everybody knows it
and
now.
the next two initials have fun. Nobody better post them. Some people know them. Anyway.
Eric
Kilroy's gonna post
Eric,
it. I'm
Anyway.
gonna go on
Lord
Skype.
Alright, no more guessing.
Duncan. Eric
No.
Lord Duncan.
Kilroy,
Wow.
what's his initial?
I got it right. You owe me
And then
$10,000.
the Spartan 063. Way back when I first got my Xbox in 7th grade. My friend had created a Halo fanon article for this thing called Sigma Squad or whatever it was, and it was like his own little, the fun stuff that 7th graders do. And so he's like, oh, I'm 011, you're 063, and then, we had other friends that were other things. So, that became our naming scheme for our Xbox Live gamer tags, and I've really held that name, this name, ELD Spartan 063 or Spartan-S63, in some form or another through almost everything I play, whether it be on the PC or the Xbox. So there's my username.
Yeah, I think I started up some kind of story with my friends for Halo. Like for ours, it's like a ton of Spartan 3s and stuff. So like mine was like 329 or something. My friends was 273, stuff like that.
Yeah, see, we're Spartan 2s, so we're better than
Ooh.
Basically.
Alright.
He's so better.
There you go.
All right. Next question. What keeps you here at BWO?
Quite frankly, habit.
All right.
It's like one of those things that shows up on your Chrome, 8
And you're just like,
slides,
okay.
and I just click it, and then I just check it. Then I see somebody has a problem or somebody's being stupid, so then I call them out,
All right. What interested you in BWO?
Well, way back in the day, H.E. Bushido joined the site, and he told me about it, and so I came and checked it out, and I'm like, this is pretty interesting. And then I left, and then I came back like 9 months later, because I'm like, hey, you know what? I forgot I had an account here. And that was like a heyday. So, when I came back then, it was like, you know what? I'm going to stay, because it was a really active community. There were lots of great people. And I could spam the heck out of everything by replying with something semi-meaningful. And I was able to get into a post-war with Kilroy over who would get the activity star. So
I want an activity
Oh god,
star.
that was hilarious.
those were the funnest days. And
everyone
Malik called us out so many times.
posted so much just for that. I remember, like, and then when we had post ranks, just like battling Deadpool for the first person to become lieutenant.
Yeah.
That was ridiculous.
I remember the first person to become a major. I think that was Jihad.
Yeah, it was.
I was around for that. And
Yeah, he was the first major. And
then
he was the
after
first
that,
commander.
I just...
The funny part about that promotion system, that old manual promotion system, is that you guys remember Mo Lester, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
okay.
do.
Yeah, Mo and I would recommend each other for promotions like every 2 weeks. We'd get them. We were like gaming the system.
Oh my god.
So we were
Fantastic.
both like captains by the end before we went over to
You're
the
doing it
automatic
right.
one. Yeah, exactly. Back
Alright,
when Fishing Taco was a mod.
Yeah.
Super mod. Anyway, alright, go.
Okay.
For a mama.
When did you originally join?
It was, I think, May 9th of 2010. 09? No, May 3rd of 2009. Apparently, I can't remember the day. May 3rd of 2009. There you go. I didn't
There you
actually
go.
become active till January of 2010, so,
All right.
yeah.
What's your favorite feature of BWO?
Probably the like feature, because it doesn't, it allows me to be lazy and not actually reply if I agree with somebody. I can just like their post.
Oh, hold on.
Yeah, I kind of agree with that. All right. What is your number one talent?
Good question. I don't know. Probably typing. Just like Seven Nation is doing right now.
Yes, Seven Nation.
I'm not typing at all.
Yes, you are. You're being annoying.
No, shut up.
Okay. Question for everyone. What's up with that?
Oh god.
The ceiling.
Your face. That's what's up with that. Okay.
There's
Monkeys.
Explain how 8 plus 10 could theory.
I'm not answering that.
I'm not doing this again.
No math problems.
No.
Wouldn't you change the number base to some other base of some sort? I'd have to actually do the math, but hypothetically, if you're in a different number base, that could work.
There you go.
What's your guys' favorite feature about BWO?
The like system.
The like system, because I don't feel like talking right now. All right, Communist, I have a question for you. Why do you always have like 7 questions for us to answer in one post?
Because he wants to make it interesting. God.
Yeah.
He's actually I think he's the person who actually asks the most questions, which is good because we get he 0 people asking stuff anymore.
But the stupid math shit has to stop.
That needs to stop. We don't have this anymore.
I'll crunch this. I'll crunch this and figure out how, and then I'll blurt it out. Like I'm gonna make a new nobody's
rule.
Thinking about it.
New rule: no math problems.
Just watch. Now he's gonna like come up with some other random shit for us to, you know.
Okay,
it'll be worse.
It's a new rule. Anyways, my favorite feature of BWO is the fact that we actually are able to have forum. Not forum.
Well, that was around since the beginning.
That we actually have forum. Yay!
We can talk to each other.
Oh god. Signature images, because that's the only reason why I'm still here, and that's the reason why I actually started graphics, and that's the reason why I'm on the graphics team, and that's
what
I do the
thinks
podcast
anyways.
Just because it's free advertisement for my signature business.
That's the only reason I started it, because I was like, guys,
well,
do you realize how many people would ask for signatures if I made a podcast? So I made one.
I don't doubt that actually happened. But,
and less people ask me for signatures now that I made the podcast.
Well, now you did exactly what you were planning to do, whether or not you plotted to do it in the first place.
Except, actually, I just got like 10 requests in one day, and I'm like, I don't want to do this.
Look what happened. Then
we'll just make them look like a 5-year-old did them.
You don't want to do them.
I know.
Yeah.
Don't worry. I still have like 3 I'm still working on.
Yeah, moving on, I guess.
Okay.
Oh, wait, actually, Derpy, what's your favorite feature?
Oh, chat box now, anyway.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's
for now, anyway.
Alright,
okay.
Let's move on.
Otaku asks for ELD, do you think Seven Nation should form a contract and become a Maho Shoujo?
What do you think, Seven Nation? Do you think you should?
Assuming he knows what that means.
I don't. Yes, I know. I don't think so. I don't like this idea. He asked me last time, and I don't know. No,
really want to do this.
All right. I will say. I will answer him with a resounding no.
Okay. Good.
No.
All right. Moving on. Emmy asks for everyone boobs, and I ask Emmy, show us.
Wow.
Okay.
You're 16, man. Come on.
For ELD, what is your favorite color?
Blue.
Favorite food?
Probably pizza right now. I'll be eating a lot of it as I become a starving college student.
Guy. All right.
It's all about that
these are
ramen
gonna
noodles,
be fun.
man.
I like these next
resources.
ones.
Yeah.
What is one branch of science or engineering you would like to explore? Automation, circuitry, as examples.
Oh god.
Well,
he's gonna go off.
Probably astronomics, like just space program in general.
I would say I'd say political science. It has science in the name.
Science is too complex for me.
Maybe economics, I don't know, but political science sounds fun.
The science of
boobies.
I mean, there's not a science
Boobie
around
physics.
it. Well, okay, that sounds interesting.
Female
Science of
anatomy.
religion.
Female anatomy.
Wow. Okay.
There you go. It's basically.
Sandman wants to be an OBGYN.
No, I already said space program though.
Oh, right. Okay. All right. Anyway.
Oh, jeez. Okay.
All right. If you could start
Moving
your
on.
life all over again, would you focus your education on something else or devote your life to something else?
No, video games forever.
Video games. I'm gonna be the MLG pro forever. Even though I already am, I'd be more MLG pro.
If I could start all over again, all the things that I'm doing right now, I would probably do much, much earlier so that when I reach this point in my life, I would be better at it. You know, that kind of thing. Like that's the thing that I remember mentioning on here. Like the only thing that I regret about my life is just not figuring things out sooner, not realizing what I want to do sooner. You know?
Yeah. I think
like
it would
finding your passion kind of thing in life.
Like it would only be different for me. It would only be different for me if it was like I would have to be born I would have to be either born in a different time period and I would have to grow up somewhere else.
What I would probably do, I would take more art classes, because I kind of, didn't do that as much as I wanted to. But I would also, focus my attention more on reading and writing, because I kind of neglected that for a while. Which I regret, so.
I would probably, focus more on my education. So I could have gotten into somewhere like Harvard or Stanford or one of those, you know, really, really prestigious universities. Because not only are they really good, but you make a lot of connections. And when you get out, you have a lot of connections that you can leverage for everything they can give you.
That's another big thing, too, you know. All right. So next question. Any favorite books?
No.
I mean,
anything by J.R.R. Tolkien.
No,
actually, that's what I was about to say, because I'm reading, I got the whole series.
You cut out
whole
trilogy.
You cut out again.
I got the whole...
God fucking... Well, everyone else stopped talking, so I can talk. All right.
It doesn't matter if we keep talking.
Okay, so...
Continue.
That's pretty much what I was about to say. I got the Hobbit and the Lord of the Rings trilogy all in the same collection. It's a pretty sweet deal. And I'm on the Fellowship of the Ring right now.
How much was it?
I don't know. It's a pretty decent quality collection, so I'd say $40.
Okay.
40, 50, something like that. I mean, it's 4 books.
So it's not bad.
Yeah. And
you could get each of them individually used for less, but for a collection like that, it's pretty good.
Yeah.
I don't read a lot.
Have
so
you
I can't...
seen the
I don't read a lot, so I can't really say I have a favorite book. Well, of all the books I've ever read in my life, I guess The Great Gatsby would be a good book.
Oh, that's great. Yeah, that's a good. I can't wait to see the film.
Read that.
Yeah, but other than that, I don't really read much, so I can't really say if I have a favorite book or not. So
I don't read much fiction because for whatever reason, I can't stomach it. It's just boring.
Why not?
Which is bizarre because the alternative nonfiction you would think is more boring. I don't know. I just like learning about real things.
But
but I don't necessarily have a favorite book. But my favorite author of fiction is probably Ernest Hemingway.
Well, that Ray Bradbury.
Ray Bradbury is awesome.
Yeah.
All right. Is that everybody? Okay.
I think so.
If you could meet any man from any time or location, who would it be?
Master Chief.
So it can be anybody.
Like
any
Master
time
Chief.
or location.
Master Chief, guys.
Meet any man.
Master Chief.
Probably okay.
Probably Master Chief.
I think I have a three-way tie between
Master Chief, Master Chief, and Master Chief.
Between
show.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
Between FDR, Bill Clinton, and Barack Obama.
Why Barack Obama?
I don't know, because I think it'd be cool to meet him.
I'm just curious because of our previous conversation about my race just a second ago.
Wow. Okay. Yeah, because you're gonna imply a racial component there.
That's hilarious.
All right.
We're still friends. It's okay.
Okay.
Well, I mean, the people who I've always thought are interesting throughout history are throughout history and the people today. I mean, obviously, just the really iconic people like Gandhi, Albert Einstein. Shut the fuck up, Seven Nation! I swear to God. And yeah, I know I'm Catholic, so I'm gonna say Jesus, of course. And well,
You cut
what
out again.
they were really like.
You cut out.
I think that's all we needed to know.
he
But
wanted-
I
what
didn't
they were.
cut out again. I paused.
It doesn't matter.
Shut
Don't
up.
repeat it. Next
Jesus
question.
Christ.
Next question.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna
What
say
is
Tolkien
one
again.
stereotype that people always think you belong to?
The Republican Party. No joke.
You sound like you're a Republican.
But I'm not. That's the funny part.
I know.
Well, because of my very just chill, relaxed kind of nature,
They
I
probably
would
think you smoke
probably
pot.
say, yeah, it's
Yeah.
and I have long hair and stuff, so people automatically assume that, they always think that, yet I don't do any of that. I don't drink, I don't smoke, I don't do anything.
He
But
wears
people
American
always
Eagle.
assume
He's a
that
faggot.
whenever they see me. It's really annoying.
Let me tell you about mine. Mine is plain and simple. I have white skin complexion, so people assume I'm white, which I am not.
Oh my god.
Simple enough.
Okay.
People always think I'm an international terrorist, but I keep telling them I'm not, and I'm like,
You don't look. You look like just a nerd. That's it.
Well,
Hey,
if a seven-nation
Derpy?
army had to take you down, I think you
Yeah.
probably are.
Yes, Sandman.
So,
Derpy, I'll be honest.
Mr. Sandman.
When I saw your picture, first saw your picture, at first glance, I thought you were Mexican.
So,
Well,
At first glance.
oh Jesus.
Off the rails.
I'm not surprised. You talking about the one? You talking about the one when I was at awards night?
I think so. Yeah.
Like when I was
That's
in the
probably
suit,
the
when I
one,
was in
yeah.
the black suit and the white tie.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Man,
that's the
we
one.
blew past that hour.
Yeah.
Sure did.
Yeah, we totally did.
Hey,
Yeah, okay.
Sandman, how are you
All
gonna
right.
get
Well,
that
let
essay
me
done
hurry it
now?
up. Okay. Wait. What are you asking me?
Keep
Well,
hurrying. Go.
Anyways,
Yeah, okay. Don't tell me to keep going when I am keeping going. Okay.
Go.
Any
I'll keep
hobbies
going.
that people shut the fuck up. Any hobbies that people don't know you have
Oh,
that
God.
they may find odd or quirky.
Look, ponies.
Okay.
oh Jesus. What?
I think they knew that.
Another simple answer.
Well, I draw comics sometimes, like little cartoon stuff. And yes,
Sandman,
probably
ponies.
I would agree with Derpy. I also, I draw ponies and stuff. I mean, I don't really do it very often, but I probably might get back into doing it just so it's something to do. I don't know. All right, so that'll be my answer.
I make yaoi.
The heck is that?
Google right now.
Just look at his Tumblr and you'll find out what he's into.
Yeah,
Maybe
hold on.
I don't want to check his
Let-
Tumblr.
Let me actually look at what I have on my Tumblr. Let me find some weird hobbies.
I don't think I really have any weird hobbies that
I
haven't
don't know.
told people about. I'm a pretty cut and dry person.
Something that people don't know about. I don't know. I don't know. I can't think of anything.
All right, while he's thinking, let's move on
Awkward silence.
because he lost his chance.
Oh no. Oh
Right,
no.
moving
I don't know.
on.
Do you want to move on? Up to you.
I
I
already
don't
answered,
know. I don't
so-
even think I have an answer
Alright,
for
move
this.
on.
If I
Okay,
think of
moving
something,
on.
I'll say it.
AMD or NVIDIA?
NVIDIA.
I don't know what this is.
NVIDIA.
NVIDIA.
They're two graphics card manufacturers. It's for PC gaming. I'm pretty sure he actually directed these questions at me. He just didn't specify it.
Probably.
All right. Well,
Anyway.
AMD or NVIDIA or Intel. Just pick one so we can move on.
No, because there's 4 options and there's
Just
2 separate
pick
questions.
one.
AMD makes graphics cards and processors. Intel makes processors, and NVIDIA makes graphics cards. I'd have to go with NVIDIA and Intel.
Okay, moving on. Okay, favorite PC game in the last year or so.
The one I play most often right now is Battlefield 3. Minecraft is fun from time to time, and Planetside 2 is a blast. You get 3 for the price of
Primordia.
1.
Primordia.
Well, I don't really have anything recent, so I'll probably say Minecraft or just Half-Life 2. Okay.
And also Primordia.
Skyhammer asks...
The gun.
Also, which
Totally
do
the
you
gun.
like better, the sword or the
I'm jumping
gun?
the gun by answering with the gun.
Okay. All right, Kilroy asks,
Sword.
for ELD, what got you interested in computers and coding?
I don't know exactly what it was that got me interested. I do remember, though, I think it was in 4th or 5th grade, I went to the school library, and I found this little, 25-page hardback-bound book that's, how to build a website, so I did that thing. And I felt like I was such a pro, because I could make hyperlinks on a black and white page. And then I finally picked up a legitimate programming book in 7th grade, and that's been that.
All right. Christ asks, everyone quick, my house is on fire, what do I do?
Jump out the
your window. Yeah.
Call 911. No, wait to leave the house until you've called 911.
Stop,
And
drop, and
evacuated any
roll.
pets.
Stop, drop, and roll. Don't even think about getting out of your house. Just stop, drop,
Just keep
and roll.
rolling
You'll be
around
all
on
right.
the ground and you will survive.
For ELD, I have an almost empty can of Pringles. Will you build me a PC?
I won't answer that question. I can't take you seriously.
Okay. Boysenberry asks ELD, as admin, what were your least favorite thing to do, and what was your favorite thing to do?
My favorite thing to do... That's a good question. What was my favorite thing to do? My favorite thing to do was probably browse through all the forums people couldn't normally be browsing in. All the locked ones. It was cool. It made me feel exclusive. Because I had exclusive access to exclusive forums. My least favorite thing, I don't know that I had a least favorite thing, but I can say that my tenure as admin was probably less than spectacular. So there you go.
All right, and that's it for the questions.
Hey,
Cool.
let's
And that's it for the
go.
podcast. No, I'm kidding.
Well,
Bye.
yeah, pretty much.
Actually, that's pretty much it, though. So...
Yeah, we're already past the hour.
yeah.
So.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. I think we had.
We're into an hour and a half. We should probably cut this before people stop listening.
I think we
Yeah.
had.
They stop
If they-
listening.
if they
in an
already
hour.
have
If you've gotten to this point, I love you. Marry
If,
We'll
you.
give you
if you've
trust
already
point. If
gotten
you
to this
post-
point, post that you didn't give up. Or
Yeah,
something like that.
post that you
No,
didn't get off, and I will recommend
Okay,
you trust
if
You
you
point.
didn't
listen
get
to
off?
this, no.
What?
All right, if you have listened to this the whole way through, post on my wall, Sandman's wall, titty sprinkles. Let's see how many people do that. If you listened up to this point, post on BWO Sandman's wall, titty sprinkles. Do it.
Do it. Give you $500.
Do it right now.
Do it.
How do you
Oh, wait,
spell?
I'll
How do you
sit
spell that?
around
How do you
and
spell
wait.
that? How do you spell
What's
that?
wrong with you?
It doesn't matter. Just do something that sounds
Titty,
like it. It doesn't
all
have
right,
to spell
titty
like it.
sprinkles.
Okay, it doesn't have to spell like it.
TITTYSPRINKLES. Titty sprinkles.
Yay. Okay. I think we're
All right,
good.
there we go. We're done. Everybody, thanks for
all right, cool.
listening.
Yep.
Goodbye.
Demand for me
Bye.
to come back. Make me come back.
No,
No,
All
get
Never.
out. Leave.
you are banished.
I hate you.
right, fine.
Not really.
Fine.
Sort of.
We
maybe.
love
Yeah.
you.
Probably.
I get
Um,
the picture. Okay.
yeah. So anyways,
you poopy kid.
All right.
Who's
You
our
should
next
just cut it
guest?
right there.
Our next guest is Blackheart.
Oh
So-
my god. Oh
Although
my
I
God.
don't think he's active
Blackheart.
anymore, so it'll probably be NY Sports.
The heart with the black and the more.
Which I
Who
hope
coincidentally is
he's
active
actually
right
back.
Yeah. He came back for like a little bit. Maybe he's still back. Nobody knows.
We'll have to
Anyway.
check with him to make sure.
We'll find out.
Obviously
Anyways.
not as cool as me.
No, not even close.
Yeah.
We'll find out.
No, just call it now.
Just
Yeah,
no, it's
yeah.
done. He's not as cool.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. He wasn't
So-
here to contend, so he's out.
I'm done talking now. Bye.
Yeah, okay, I'm done talking too. Everybody shut up so I can
All right,
play Metal Gear.
see ya.
Bye.
He just said he was gonna
Oh
write
my
a paper.
God.
What?
Yeah, so much for homework.
Jesus. Upload the podcast to YouTube. It's been a month and a half. Do it.
Goodbye.
Anyway.
No, never. I'm too
Okay, thanks, bye.
lazy.
Oh
Okay.
god. Okay, we're dragging this on. Thanks for being on the show, Eric. And thanks for listening, everybody. Goodbye and good night. and
Bye.
so long.
Goodbye.
Sayonara.
Good night.
Goodbye.